go to work on offense.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots over Morant. Murray, no good. And it's Bane with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
And it's Smart missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Larabia's checked in for Biyombo. Roddy comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Aldama's checked in for Bane. And it's Conchar in for Morant. Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Strother driving inside. Pass to Jokic. Now Jackson, defended by Smart. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. Clock at 2. Lets it go from deep. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Roddy.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Smart passes to Roddy. Tipped away. Denver in the lead. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And he gets that one.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Now here's Jokic. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Jumps up, and Jokic throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Rejected by Jokic.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
And he makes it.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions. Second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Jackson outside. Up in time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets earning this break in the action. Up 10. Their defense.
12. The Nuggets, 22.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Aaron Gordon is out there with Michael Porter, and it's Watson in at the 3 slot. Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. No one near him. Williams grabs the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Tillman misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Outside Morant. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Murray. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Biyombo. He's checked in for Memphis. Here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points. Now, Gordon outside. And Biyombo over to help. Back to Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 11 points.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Ja steps on the gas. Off target at the rim.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star start and a guy that gets dangerous, the bigger the game gets.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.